Hello, this is the Hammered Airsoft Smith. Now, unfortunately, something very, very important in my life is going on right now, so I'm gonna have to hang up the gloves. I don't know how long, but I won't be putting up any more videos for a while. Like I said, I don't know how long. When things get better. So hopefully it won't be too long. I'm not going to get into great detail about what's going on, but it's just too difficult to do. So, anyways, I figured for a final video for a while, I'll show you guys two things. I really wanted to wait to show you guys this right here, my WE M1911 A1 1918 hybrid that I've been working on for years, as you guys seen a billion times. I really wanted to wait to show you guys later about the grips, because I wanted to wait till the pistol was finished. It's almost finished, and I mean it this time. It's almost finished. All I wanted to do next was just paint the frame black and the thumb safety black and repaint the barrel. Pretty much the gun was going to be all black except for the grips. And these here are real steel, double diamond checkered wooden walnut grips. But since what's going on, I might as well show you guys now, because I don't know when I'll be able to show you guys again. And I thought maybe it would be a real treat to show you guys this, because I know I'm not the only one out there who has questions about this. So, here we go. Like I said, this is a WE gun, and these are real steel, full government model 1911 grips, and I got them in the mail yesterday. And to be completely honest, as usual, honest is my middle name. It's actually John, or whatever. These grips nearly perfectly fit to the WE frame right out of the little package. So that was really good news, because that just shows that real steel grips do actually fit on WE guns. Well, 1911s anyway. You guys get it. And I had to do little to no fitment. I have both the grips fitted. I have the other one fitted semi-permanently, meaning I just have Loctite on the screws, and I left this one unlocked tight so I could show you. Pretty much all I did. If you guys have a Dremel, you'll be able to do this in like a second. And the other grip panel, it took me hours to get it to fit, because I was sitting there. Like I said, I don't have a Dremel or nothing, so I had to like wrap sandpaper around the screwdriver tip here. And the screwdriver tip is around the same width as the grip screw hole. And on the back, as you see, it's barely even any different. You can't even tell I really fitted anything. And I just I'm doing it kind of rough right now, but I pretty much just stuck that in there like that, and just twisted both in opposite directions until it just went in deeper. Because what it is these bushings, these screw bushings or whatever they are, they're too high compared to the real steel. So all you're really doing is just making that inner lip in there. You guys are not going to be able to see that, and that's okay, because you'll know what I mean if you try this. Higher. And it will widen these, because these are wider than real steel ones. So, and then once I fitted, you know, I test fit all the time. You guys know the drill. I don't have to go over this over and over again. But you just test fit it every time you take some off. And then toward the end, I took the screwdriver. Rather unorthodox, I know, but the results you can't argue. Took the screwdriver and kind of like pushed it slightly in with little force and just twisted when it was in there. And it just carefully widened that hole and smoothed it out a lot. And it kind of made like its own like new lip in there. And now you see the grips fit perfectly on there. They are flush. There's no gaps. There's no anything, and that's literally all I did. So if you have a Dremel, then you're golden. You have nothing to worry about. There's nothing else I had that I had to do. And because I'm running out of time, I'll fit these screws when I'm done with the video. But first I'll show you guys. But there you go. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, and if you guys have any questions, as always, just ask. I mean, I'm not making videos for a while, but I will be on YouTube to help pass the time or whatever, and you know, keep my mind off shit. But I will try and keep up with questions and all that stuff. So I'm sure you heard me, guys. I'm sure you guys heard me in the past state, you know, if I was like recording in a work room or workout room or whatever. Well, that's the room I'm in now. As you can probably tell by the table, that's beat up. So I think it's time to actually show you guys. Here's a table. I do most of my custom work. There's an iPod port down there. A box over there that has something in it for somebody, a lamp, weights, SWAT boots. Yeah, that's a yoga mat. It's not my yoga mat, but I do use it sometimes. All kinds of miscellaneous stuff. You won't be able to see that well, but that's a new picture. You can tell by the date that's fairly new. That's the newest shoreline I've done. So the last time I drew something was in March. There's a window there. Since I moved in, this is my new place, so for every first of each of these, here's some of my favorite beers. So each of these I just put up the first can or whatever. So that's my favorite Yingling. And Keystone's pretty good because it's pretty much coarse. This holster, I did fix it. As you see, there isn't tape on it anymore. Some hats, Alpha Industries, whatever else. That's my test shooting box with a bunch of empty shit in there. But yeah. Toolbox. A bunch of sandpaper I got at the dollar store. It works pretty well. So yeah, I had no place for the High Life one, so it's just hanging out there. It's a Kimber, a bunch of magazines. No dirty magazines. There's a M700 looking rifle, they call it an M6. Here's the Benelli M3, the AK. That's something that I was going to do a video on, but I don't know. And that's a homemade shoulder holster. I was going to do a video on that. This is what the Terminator grip looks like right now. I've been staining it. There's some stuff in there now you can't really see in there, but none of that's really important. And there's all this. Well, I'll see you guys later, hopefully.